This is lesson 50 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson, we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright, we will learn to use should in Hindi. Okay, now, first, let me tell you the sentence structure of should sentences. First, we use ko with the subject, or we add ko to the subject, and then we use the infinitive form of the verb, and then we use any one of these four depending on the number of the object. Okay. Chahiye. Chahiye is used for singular. One more variation of this word is this. This is also chahiye. Chahiye. Chahiye is used for plural. And one more variation of chahiye is this. This is also chahiye. Okay. Now, first, let me tell you the way we form infinitive forms. Okay. To form the infinitives in Hindi, we add na to the root verb. For example, eat is kha. Kha. To eat is khana. Khana. And this is the infinitive form of this. Sleep is so. So. To sleep is sona. Sona. This is the infinitive form of this. Play is khel. Khel. To play is khelna. Khelna. Write is lik. Lik. To write is likhna. Likhna. Drink is pee. Pee. To drink is peena. Peena. Okay. To get the infinitive forms in Hindi, we just add na to the root verbs. Alright. Now, let me take an example and show you the way we frame should sentences. I should eat this banana. In Hindi is मुझको यह केला खाना चाहिए. मुझको यह केला खाना चाहिए. मुझको is I. We add को to the subject. मैं is I. To मैं, if we add को, it becomes मुझको. And you already know this, right? मुझको is I. यह is this. केला is banana. Khana is the infinitive form of the verb eat. Eat is kha. Khana is the infinitive form of eat. Okay. And chahiye is should. Chahiye is selected because banana is singular. For singular, we use chahiye. Chahiye. Okay? The gender of banana does not matter. It is only the number. Okay? We do not care about the gender of the object in should sentences. Alright? Now, I should eat these bananas is मुझको ये केले खाने चाहिए. मुझको ये केले खाने चाहिए. मुझको is I. ये is these. Kele is bananas. Khane is eat. Now here it matters if the bananas are masculine or feminine. Okay? We don't want the gender for chahiye. Okay? Chahiye. But we want it for the infinitive form. Khana. Khana is the infinitive form to eat. Since we have plural form here and since banana is masculine, khana becomes khane. Okay? Ne is used for masculine plural and so the infinitive form changes. Okay? Chahiye is should and chahiye is selected since bananas is plural. Okay? For chahiye, the gender of bananas does not matter. Alright? Now, these two are the translations. But in spoken Hindi, chahiye is used both for singular and plural. Meaning, we do not use this at all in spoken Hindi. Okay? Even though this is grammatically correct, people use chahiye for both singular and plural. So, I should eat this banana is मुझको यह केला खाना चाहिए. मुझको यह केला खाना चाहिए. This chahiye is another variation of this word. Okay? I should eat these bananas is मुझको ये केले खाने चाहिए. मुझको ये केले खाने चाहिए. So चाहिए, चाहिए. Even though this is singular, this is plural, we use चाहिए for both. But this has to be different. Okay? Khana, khane. Alright? So this is how we frame should sentences. Okay? Let us look at a few more examples. You should drink more water. तुम्हें अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. तुम्हें अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. तुम्हें is you. तुमको is तुम्हें itself. Okay? तुम्हें and तुमको are same. And it is you. Adhik is more. Pani is water. P is drink, to which we add na to bring it into infinitive form, and then chahiye. Okay. Water cannot be made into plural, and so it is considered as singular. Water is masculine, and so na is used with P. Okay. She should call her parents. उसे अपने माता पिता को बुलाना चाहिए. उसे अपने माता पिता को बुलाना चाहिए. उसे is उसको, which is she. अपने is her. माता पिता is parents. Ko is added according to the rules. Bula is call, to which we add na. Okay. And then chahiye is should. Now, you know the rules of using ko with the object. When we have ko with the object, we use masculine singular version with the verb. And so na is used here. Okay. We should study for the test. हमें परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययन करना चाहिए. हमें परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययन करना चाहिए. हमें is हमको, which is we. परीक्षा is test. के लिए is for. अध्ययन कर is study. ना makes it infinitive. चाहिए is should. Okay. So this is about positive sentences. Next, the kids should not play outside. बच्चों को बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. बच्चों को बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. बच्चों को is kids, बाहर is outside, नहीं is not, खेल is play, चाहिए is should. You should not listen to her. तुम्हें उसकी बात नहीं सुननी चाहिए. तुम्हें उसकी बात नहीं सुननी चाहिए. तुम्हें is you. उसकी बात here refers to her words. Okay, her words, and this is commonly used when we have listen. Okay, उसकी बात here represents her. Okay, which in reality is her words. नहीं is not, सुन is listen. Ni is added to it because baat is feminine. Words baat is feminine, and chahiye is should. Okay. Anil should not take a break now. अनिल को अब छुट्टी नहीं लेनी चाहिए. अनिल को अब छुट्टी नहीं लेनी चाहिए. अनिल को is अनिल, अब is now, छुट्टी is vacation or a holiday, but here it represents break. नहीं is not, ले is take, नी is added to it because छुट्टी is feminine, and चाहिए is should. Should I exercise daily? क्या मुझे प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए? क्या मुझे प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए. मुझे is I. प्रतिदिन is daily. व्यायाम कर is exercise. Na is added assuming that a male asks this sentence, and chahiye is should. Should everyone wear a helmet? क्या सभी को हेलमेट पहनना चाहिए? क्या सभी को हेलमेट पहनना चाहिए? सभी को is everyone. Helmet is helmet. Pahan is wear. Na makes this an infinitive. Chahiye is should. Should they eat more fruits? क्या उन्हें अधिक फल खाना चाहिए? क्या उन्हें अधिक फल खाना चाहिए? उन्हें is they. अधिक is more. फल is fruits. खा is eat. चाहिए is should. Should I not apologize to her? क्या मुझे उससे माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? क्या मुझे उससे माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? मुझे is I. उससे, okay, say is used with the verb apologize. Okay, उससे here represents to her. माफी मांग is apologize. Okay, माफी मांग is apologize. नहीं is not. Ni is added since माफी is feminine. चाहिए is should. Should the students not wear the uniform? क्या विद्यार्थियों को यूनिफॉर्म नहीं पहननी चाहिए? क्या विद्यार्थियों को यूनिफॉर्म नहीं पहननी चाहिए? विद्यार्थियों को is students. Uniform is uniform. नहीं is not. पहन is wear. Since uniform is feminine, ni is added to it. चाहिए is should. Should we not help him? क्या हमें उसकी मदद नहीं करनी चाहिए? क्या हमें उसकी मदद नहीं करनी चाहिए? हमें is we. उसकी is him. मदद कर is help. Not is नहीं. चाहिए is should. Okay, since madad is feminine, ni is added to it. All right, so this is how we frame should sentences in Hindi. Okay, now here is an exercise for you. I want you to translate these sentences to Hindi and comment them down below. Pause the video and do it, because in a few seconds I will display the answers on the screen. Alright, so these are the answers. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 51 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright, we will learn to use should have in Hindi. Okay, first let me tell you the sentence structure we use to frame should have sentences. First, we add ko to the subject, and then we use the infinitive form of the verb, and then we use any one of these. Okay? Now, this is the sentence structure of should sentences, which we learnt in the previous video. Along with this, we will be using the past tense indicator, which will be any one of these, and this will be dependent on the object in the sentence. Okay, let me give you an example. I should have eaten this banana is मुझे यह केला खाना चाहिए था. मुझे यह केला खाना चाहिए था. मुझे is I. We have added को to मैं plus को is मुझे. यह is this, केला is banana, खा is eat, to which we have added na. It becomes infinitive form. खाना. Okay. चाहिए is selected, either this or this, since banana is singular. Okay. To select चाहिए, the gender of banana does not matter. Next, था. Tha is selected because banana is singular and banana is masculine. Alright. Now, मुझे खाना चाहिए था is I should have eaten. मुझे खाना चाहिए था is I should have eaten. यह is this, केला is banana. Okay. चाहिए था is should have. Alright. Next, I should have eaten these bananas. मुझे ये केले खाने चाहिए थे. मुझे ये केले खाने चाहिए थे. मुझे is I, ये is these, केले is bananas, खाना becomes खाने because bananas is plural. Okay, so the infinitive form changes. चाहिए is selected since bananas is plural. थे is selected since bananas is plural and masculine. Okay. चाहिए थे is should have. मुझे चाहिए थे is I should have. मुझे खाने चाहिए थे is I should have eaten. Alright. Now, as we have learnt in the previous video, we use the singular version for both singular and plural. Okay. You can use the plural version, but generally in spoken Hindi we use the singular version for the plural too. Alright. So this is how we frame should have sentences. Okay. Let us look at a few more examples. I should have called you yesterday. मुझे तुम्हें कल फोन करना चाहिए था। मुझे तुम्हें कल फोन करना चाहिए था। मुझे इज आई, तुम्हें इज यू, कल इज यस्टरडे, फोन कर इज कॉल, ना इज एडेड टू इट, चाहिए था इज शुड हैव। ओके, मुझे फोन करना चाहिए था इज आई शुड हैव कॉल्ड। ऑलराइट, मुझे तुम्हें फोन करना चाहिए था is I should have called you. Now, since there is co after the object, the verb takes masculine singular form, and so na and tha. Okay, you should have studied for the test. तुम्हें परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययन करना चाहिए था। तुम्हें परीक्षा के लिए अध्ययन करना चाहिए था। तुम्हें इज यू, परीक्षा इज टेस्ट, के लिए इज फॉर, अध्ययन कर इज स्टडी, ना इज एडेड टू इट, चाहिए था इज शुड हैव। तुम्हें अध्ययन करना चाहिए था इज यू शुड हैव स्टडीड, परीक्षा के लिए इज फॉर द टेस्ट। शी शुड हैव टेकन एन अम्ब्रेला, उसे छाता ले जाना चाहिए था। उसे छाता ले जाना चाहिए था। उसे इज शी, छाता इज अम्ब्रेला, ले जा इज टेक, ना इज एडेड टू इट, चाहिए था इज शुड हैव। छाता अम्ब्रेला is masculine and so na and tha. Okay, should I have apologized to him earlier? क्या मुझे उससे पहले ही माफी मांग लेनी चाहिए थी? क्या मुझे उससे पहले ही माफी मांग लेनी चाहिए थी? मुझे इज आई, उससे इज हिम, पहले ही इज अर्लियर, माफी मांग ले इज apologize, नी इज एडेड टू इट, चाहिए थी इज should have. Okay, माफी is feminine and so ni and thi. Should she have taken that job offer? क्या उसे वह नौकरी का प्रस्ताव स्वीकार कर लेना चाहिए था? क्या उसे वह नौकरी का प्रस्ताव स्वीकार कर लेना चाहिए था? उसे इज शी, वह इज दैट, नौकरी का प्रस्ताव इज ऑफर ऑफ जॉब। ओके, प्रस्ताव इज ऑफर, का इज ऑफ, नौकरी इज जॉब। नौकरी का प्रस्ताव इज जॉब ऑफर। स्वीकार कर ले is accept, but here it is take. Okay, ना is added to it. चाहिए था is should have. Okay? Should she have asked for help? क्या उसे मदद मांगनी चाहिए थी? क्या उसे मदद मांगनी चाहिए थी? उसे is she. मदद मांग is ask for help. Okay? Help is मदद. मांग is ask. Okay? Since madad help is feminine, ni is added to mang. चाहिए थी is should have. All right. You should not have eaten that much candy. तुम्हें इतनी कैंडी नहीं खानी चाहिए थी. तुम्हें इतनी कैंडी नहीं खानी चाहिए थी. तुम्हें is you, इतनी is that much, candy is candy, नहीं is not, खा is eat, ni is added since candy is feminine, चाहिए थी is should have. They should not have broken the rules. उन्हें नियम नहीं तोड़ना चाहिए था. उन्हें नियम नहीं तोड़ना चाहिए था. उन्हें is they, नियम is rules, नहीं is not, तोड़ is break, ना is added to it, चाहिए था is should have. He should not have spent all his money. उसे अपना सारा पैसा खर्च नहीं करना चाहिए था. उसे अपना सारा पैसा खर्च नहीं करना चाहिए था. उसे is he, अपना is his, सारा is all, पैसा is money, खर्च कर is spend, ना is added to it, नहीं is not, चाहिए था is should have. Okay? Next. Shouldn't you have brought your ID? क्या आपको अपना पहचान पत्र नहीं लाना चाहिए था? क्या आपको अपना पहचान पत्र नहीं लाना चाहिए था? आपको is you, अपना is your, पहचान पत्र is ID, नहीं is not, ला is bring, ना is added to it, चाहिए था is should have. Shouldn't Anil have told the truth? क्या अनिल को सच नहीं बताना चाहिए था? क्या अनिल को सच नहीं बताना चाहिए था? अनिल को is अनिल, सच is truth, नहीं is not, बता is tell, ना is added to it, चाहिए था is should have. Shouldn't she have reported this issue? क्या उसे इस मामले की रिपोर्ट नहीं करनी चाहिए थी? क्या उसे इस मामले की रिपोर्ट नहीं करनी चाहिए थी? उसे is she, इस is this, मामले is issue, Ki is used according to the rules that I have mentioned before. Report kar is report. Nahi is not. Chahiye thi is should have. Okay. Report is feminine and so ki is used here. Ni is used here. Thi is used here. Alright. So this is how we frame should have sentences. And once again, I would like to repeat that it is okay if you make mistakes while framing sentences. Meaning, if you cannot remember the gender of any of the words, just use the gender according to the gender of the subject. Okay? If the subject of the sentence is masculine, then frame everything according to masculine. If subject is feminine, then frame everything according to feminine. It is okay to make mistakes. Alright? So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 52 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright, we will learn to use must in Hindi. Okay, now must sentences can be framed in multiple ways in Hindi. In this video, we will learn one simple way of framing must sentences. Okay? To frame must sentences, we frame a should sentence. Okay? A should sentence. And then we use either this word or this word. Okay? Subject plus co, and then infinitive form of the verb, and then any one of these. If you frame a sentence using all these, it will be a should sentence. And you already know how to frame should sentences. To the should sentence, we add this or this, or in other words, in the should sentence, we use this word or this word. And when we use this word or this word, the sentence automatically becomes a must sentence. Okay? Let me give you examples. First, you should drink more water. Now this in Hindi is तुम्हें अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. तुम्हें अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. Okay? You know how to frame this sentence. Now, to frame this, you must drink more water. All you need to do is place the word avashya in the should sentence. So this sentence is basically this sentence with an extra word avashya. ओके तुम्हें अवश्य अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. तुम्हें अवश्य अधिक पानी पीना चाहिए. अवश्य along with चाहिए gives the meaning of must. Okay. Now this avashya can be placed after the subject or anywhere in between. All right. Next, instead of avashya, you can use zarur also. There is no condition to use this or that. You can use any one of the words. All right. Next, the kids should not play outside. बच्चों को बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. बच्चों को बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. The kids must not play outside. It is basically this sentence along with either avashya or जरूर. बच्चों को जरूर बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. बच्चों को जरूर बाहर नहीं खेलना चाहिए. जरूर along with चाहिए gives the meaning of must. Okay. Next, should I exercise daily? क्या मुझे प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए? क्या मुझे प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए? This is a should sentence. Must I exercise daily? क्या मुझे अवश्य प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए? क्या मुझे अवश्य प्रतिदिन व्यायाम करना चाहिए? अवश्य along with चाहिए gives the meaning of must. Okay. Next, should I not apologize to her? क्या मुझे उससे माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? क्या मुझे उससे माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? Must I not apologize to her? क्या मुझे उससे जरूर माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? क्या मुझे उससे जरूर माफी नहीं मांगनी चाहिए? जरूर along with चाहिए gives the meaning of must. Okay. So this is how we frame must sentences in a simple way. All right. I have given examples of only 4 sentences and I want you to practice the same along with other sentences by looking at the should video. Okay. Next, let us learn to frame must have sentences. We use must have to talk about strong possibilities. Okay. For this, once again, the process is simple. First, we frame may have sentences, and you already know how to do it. And after we frame a may have sentence, we replace the word shayad with either avashya or zarur. Okay, we replace this with either this or this. All right, let me give you some examples. The cat may have drunk the milk. बिल्ली ने शायद दूध पिया होगा. बिल्ली ने शायद दूध पिया होगा. Here shayad gives the meaning of perhaps. Okay. The cat must have drunk the milk. Meaning, you are saying that there is a strong possibility that the cat has drunk the milk. Okay. बिल्ली ने अवश्य दूध पिया होगा. बिल्ली ने अवश्य दूध पिया होगा. Here, shayad word is there which gives the meaning perhaps. This word is replaced by either avashya or jarur. Here we have used jarur. Here we have used avashya. Okay. Avashya hoga gives the meaning of must have. Okay. Next, they may not have gone to the wrong address. वे शायद गलत पते पर नहीं चले होंगे. वे शायद गलत पते पर नहीं चले होंगे. They must not have gone to the wrong address. वे जरूर गलत पते पर नहीं चले होंगे. वे जरूर गलत पते पर नहीं चले होंगे. Instead of shayad, we have used jarur. Okay. May the cat have drunk the milk? क्या बिल्ली ने दूध पिया होगा? क्या बिल्ली ने दूध पिया होगा? Must the cat have drunk the milk? क्या बिल्ली ने जरूर दूध पिया होगा? क्या बिल्ली ने जरूर दूध पिया होगा? Here in the sentence we do not have the word for perhaps, which is shayad. Here in the must sentence we need to use jarur. Okay, jarur. Jarur along with hoga gives the meaning of must have. May she not have won the competition? क्या उसने प्रतियोगिता नहीं जीती होगी? क्या उसने प्रतियोगिता नहीं जीती होगी? Must she not have won the competition? क्या उसने जरूर प्रतियोगिता नहीं जीती होगी? क्या उसने जरूर प्रतियोगिता नहीं जीती होगी? Here there is no shayad. Here we need to use jarur. Okay, jarur. Jarur with hogi gives the meaning of must have. Okay. So this is how we frame must have sentences in a simple way. All right. Now, even though I have explained you the way we frame negative sentences, questions and negative questions, must have is mainly used in positive sentences only. Yes. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 53 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright, we will learn to use have to and has to in Hindi. Have to and has two sentences can be framed in multiple ways in Hindi, and we will learn all the ways in this video. Okay, first we add ko to the subject. Now, what does this mean? It means that the sentence structure is indirect. Okay, whenever we have a postposition after the subject, then it means the subject does not matter. It is the number and gender of the object that decides the verb suffixes. Okay, so this is one such case where we have co-postposition after the subject. And along with this, we use the infinitive form of the verb. And after that, we use either hai or hain. Okay, let me give you a few examples to make this clear. I have to write a letter. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना है. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना है. मुझे is I. को is added to मैं. मैं plus को is मुझे. एक is a, पत्र is letter, लिख is write, लिख is write, to which we have added na, so we have used infinitive form of the verb na, and then hai is used, hai. Okay, now hai is used because the object letter is singular. Na is used because letter is singular and masculine. Okay, मुझे is I, एक is a, पत्र is letter, लिखना है is have to write. मुझे लिखना है is I have to write. एक पत्र is a letter. All right. Next, I have to write 2 letters. मुझे 2 पत्र लिखने हैं. मुझे 2 पत्र लिखने हैं. मुझे is I, 2 is 2, पत्र is letters, लिख is write, to which we have added ne, and then we have used हैं. Okay, हैं is used because letters is plural. Ne is used because letters is plural and masculine. Okay, with masculine plural we use ne. मुझे लिखने हैं is I have to write. 2 पत्र is 2 letters. I have to write a book. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी है. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी है. मुझे is I, एक is a, किताब is book, लिख is write, ni is added to it because book is singular and feminine. Hai is selected because book is singular. Okay, मुझे लिखनी है is I have to write. एक किताब is a book. All right. Next, I have to write 2 books. मुझे 2 किताबें लिखनी हैं. मुझे 2 किताबें लिखनी हैं. मुझे is I, 2 is 2, किताबें is books, लिखनी हैं is have to write. hai is selected because books is plural. Ni is used because book is feminine and books is plural. For singular and plural, we use the same suffix, ni. Alright? So, this is how we frame have two sentences. Okay? And once you frame positive sentences, it is easy to frame negative sentences, questions, and negative questions. To frame negative sentences, all you need to do is place nahi before the verb. Like this. Okay? If it is a two-word verb, then you need to place nahi in between the words. Alright? And once you frame positive sentence, placing kya before it makes it a question. Once you frame a negative sentence, placing kya before it makes it a negative question. Alright? So take the framing of questions and negative questions as an exercise and practice. Alright? This is the first way of creating have to sentences. Okay? Let us learn the other way of creating have to sentences. I have to write a letter. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ता है. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ता है. Now, we use the exact same structure that we learned just now. But along with this, there will be one more word of pad. Okay? Here we have used padta because we have a masculine singular object. Alright? It is the exact same sentence that we learned just now, few minutes ago, but with an extra word, padta. Okay? Mujhe is I, ek is a, patra is letter, likhna padta hai is have to write. Okay? I have to write two letters is मुझे दो पत्र लिखने पड़ते हैं. मुझे दो पत्र लिखने पड़ते हैं. मुझे is I, दो is two, पत्र is letters, लिखने पड़ते हैं is have to write. We have used पढ़ते because we have masculine plural object. Okay? पढ़ते. Next, I have to write a book. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ती है. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ती है. Here, पढ़ती is used since book is feminine and singular. Okay? I have to write two books. मुझे दो किताबें लिखनी पड़ती हैं. मुझे दो किताबें लिखनी पड़ती हैं. Here too we use पढ़ती. Okay? So for singular and plural feminine we have the same word. To differentiate between singular and plural we use this. है for singular, हैं for plural. Alright? This is one more way of framing have two sentences. Okay? The difference between this structure and the previous structure is that here a sense of compulsion from external factors may also be present. Meaning, when I say मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ता है, the meaning can also be that even though I do not like to write a letter, I have to write a letter. Due to external compulsion, I must write a letter. I have to write a letter. Okay? When we use the previous structure, the one without padta, it just means I have to write a letter. All right? Without, there is no inner meaning of compulsion. Here, the inner meaning of compulsion may be there, may not be there too. Okay? Now, this is how we frame positive sentences. You know how to frame negative sentences, right? I don't have to write a letter. मुझे एक पत्र नहीं लिखना पड़ता. मुझे एक पत्र नहीं लिखना पड़ता. Remember that here in the negative structures, we do not use the be verbs hai or hain. Okay? So there is no hai or hain here. And we place nahi before the verb. Okay? So this is about the second way. Alright? Now, let us look at a few more examples. I have to go to the dentist today. मुझे आज दंत चिकित्सक के पास जाना है. मुझे आज दंत चिकित्सक के पास जाना है. मुझे is I, आज is today, दंत चिकित्सक is dentist. You can use the English word dentist itself. के पास is near, but here it is used for the word to. जाना है is have to go. जा is go, ना है is used. Okay? Since we have के पास after the object, we use masculine singular version here. Okay? You have to finish your homework. तुम्हें अपना गृह कार्य पूरा करना है. तुम्हें अपना गृह कार्य पूरा करना है. तुम्हें is you, अपना is your, गृह कार्य is homework, पूरा कर is finish, ना है is used here. Okay? पूरा करना है is have to finish. She has to eat these idlis. उसे ये इडली खानी है. उसे ये इडली खानी है. उसे is she, ये is these, idli is idlis. Idli is a breakfast from India. Kha is eat. Ni is used since idli is feminine. Hai is used because idlis is plural. Okay? I don't have to go to school today. मुझे आज स्कूल नहीं जाना है. मुझे आज स्कूल नहीं जाना है. मुझे is I, आज is today, school is school, नहीं जाना है is don't have to go. Okay, ja is go, and we add the necessary suffixes and use the necessary words. Okay, she doesn't have to work tomorrow. उसे कल काम नहीं करना है. उसे कल काम नहीं करना है. उसे is she, कल is tomorrow, काम कर is work, नहीं is not, ना है is used. काम नहीं करना है is doesn't have to work. We don't have to clean her room. हमें उसका कमरा साफ नहीं करना है. हमें उसका कमरा साफ नहीं करना है. हमें इस वी, उसका इस हर, कमरा इस रूम, साफ कर इस क्लीन, नहीं इस नॉट, ना है इस यूज्ड हियर. साफ नहीं करना है इस don't have to clean. Okay, now even though these are the valid translations of these English sentences, we have a different structure for negative sentences. Okay, not for the positive, for the negative sentences, and that is by using ने की जरूरत नहीं. ने की जरूरत नहीं. Okay, so this is z, but generally we pronounce it as j. Okay, जरूरत. All right, let me show you the way we use it. I don't have to go to school today. मुझे आज स्कूल जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. मुझे आज स्कूल जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, मुझे इज आई, आज इज टुडे, स्कूल इज स्कूल, जा इज गो, and to the verb we add ne. Okay, this ne does not depend on the number and gender of the object. This ne stays ne itself. It does not become na or ni. Okay, जाने, it is always ne, and then की जरूरत नहीं, की जरूरत नहीं, and then finally है. Okay, now this sentence gives the meaning of it is not required for me to go to school today. Okay, it is not required for me to go to school today, and this is the one which we use to say don't have to. All right, even though the previous sentence structure is valid translation of don't have to, we use this sentence structure to mean don't have to. Okay, zarurat means necessity. Okay, zarurat means necessity. All right, she doesn't have to work tomorrow. उसे कल काम करने की जरूरत नहीं है. उसे कल काम करने की जरूरत नहीं है. उसे इस she, कल इस tomorrow, काम कर is work, to which we add ने, and then की जरूरत नहीं, की जरूरत नहीं, and है. Okay, उसे काम करने की जरूरत नहीं है is she doesn't have to work. कल is tomorrow. All right, we don't have to clean her room. हमें उसका कमरा साफ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. हमें उसका कमरा साफ करने की जरूरत नहीं है। हमें इस वी, उसका इस हर, कमरा इस रूम, साफ कर इस क्लीन, टू विच वी एड ने, की जरूरत नहीं एंड है। ओके, की जरूरत नहीं है gives the meaning of don't have to. ओके, हमें साफ करने की जरूरत नहीं है is we don't have to clean. उसका कमरा is her room. All right, so this is one thing that you must remember. Next, to frame questions we use the usual structure. Do I have to leave now? क्या मुझे अब जाना है? क्या मुझे अब जाना है? मुझे is I, अब is now, जा is go, which we use for leave also, ना है. Okay? Does he have to pay in advance? क्या उसे अग्रिम भुगतान करना है? क्या उसे अग्रिम भुगतान करना है? उसे is he, अग्रिम is in advance, भुगतान कर is pay, ना है is used. Do you have to take your medicine every day? क्या आपको हर दिन दवा लेनी है? क्या आपको हर दिन दवा लेनी है? आपको is you, हर दिन is every day, दवा is medicine and it is feminine, ले is take, नी है is used. Okay, so the usual sentence structure. Next, to frame negative questions we can use this sentence structure. Don't I have to wear a badge to enter the building? क्या मुझे भवन में प्रवेश करने के लिए बैज नहीं पहनना है? क्या मुझे भवन में प्रवेश करने के लिए बैज नहीं पहनना है? मुझे is I, भवन is building, में is in, प्रवेश कर is enter, के लिए is to, बैज is badge, नहीं is not, पहन is wear, ना है is used. Okay, so this structure can be used to frame negative questions, but we use the one with की जरूरत नहीं. Okay, we use this when we have negatives, and since this is negative question we use this structure. All right, don't they have to pay for parking? क्या उन्हें पार्किंग के लिए भुगतान करने की जरूरत नहीं है? क्या उन्हें पार्किंग के लिए भुगतान करने की जरूरत नहीं है? उन्हें इस दे, पार्किंग इज पार्किंग, के लिए इज फॉर, भुगतान कर इज पे, ने इज एडेड टू इट, की जरूरत नहीं इज यूज्ड, एंड देन है. ऑल राइट. Doesn't he have to take a bus now? क्या अब उसे बस लेने की जरूरत नहीं है? क्या अब उसे बस लेने की जरूरत नहीं है? अब is now, उसे is he, बस is bus, ले is take, to which we add ने, and then we use की जरूरत नहीं एंड देन है. ओके, ने की जरूरत नहीं इज डज नॉट हैव टू. ऑल राइट, सो दिस इज हाउ वी फ्रेम हैव टू sentences in Hindi. Okay, Yes. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 54 of Learn Hindi through English series. And in this lesson, we will learn to say sentences like these in Hindi. Alright, we will learn to use had to in Hindi. Okay, now here too we have two sentence structures for two different occasions. So let us learn both. First, had to for one time action. What is this? I'll tell you later. Okay? The sentence structure that we follow here is we add ko to the subject, meaning this is indirect construction, and then we use the infinitive form of the verb and we use any one of these. Pada, pada, pade, pade, padi, padi, and padi, padi. Okay, let me give you an example. I had to write a letter. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ा. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ा. मुझे is I. We have added को to मैं to get मुझे. एक is a, patra is letter, likh is write, to which we have added na, and we have used pada. Pada and na are selected because letter is masculine in Hindi and letter is singular. Okay. Next, I had to write two letters. मुझे दो पत्र लिखने पड़े. मुझे दो पत्र लिखने पड़े. मुझे is I, दो is two, patra is letters, likh is write, to which we have added ne, and then we have used pade. Ne and pade are selected because letters is plural and letter is masculine in Hindi. Alright. Next, I had to write a book. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ी. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ी. मुझे is I, एक is a, kitab is book, likh is write, ni is added to it, and padi is used. Ni and padi are selected because book is feminine and singular in Hindi. I had to write two books. मुझे दो किताबें लिखनी पड़ी. मुझे दो किताबें लिखनी पड़ी. मुझे is I, दो is two, किताबें is books, likh is write, ni is added to it, and padi is used. Ni and padi are selected since books is plural and book is feminine. Okay? मुझे पढ़ा is I had. मुझे लिखना पड़ा is I had to write. मुझे लिखने पड़े is I had to write. मुझे लिखनी पड़ी is I had to write. मुझे लिखनी पड़ी is I had to write. Okay. Now we have used this sentence structure assuming that this was a one-time action. I had to write a letter one time. Okay, I had to write a letter one time. So it was a one-time action. Maybe it was by willingness, or maybe someone forced me to do. All these things are not clear, and we do not worry about them too. Okay, I had to write a letter. I had to write 2 letters. It was a one-time action which I had to do. Okay. So for one-time actions, we use this sentence structure. Alright. Let me give you a few more examples. I had to wake up early this morning. मुझे आज सुबह जल्दी उठना पड़ा. मुझे आज सुबह जल्दी उठना पड़ा. मुझे is I, आज is this, आज is today, but here it represents this. सुबह is morning, जल्दी is early, उठ is wake up, ना is added to it, and पड़ा is selected. Okay, मुझे उठना पड़ा is I had to wake up. My sister had to cancel her appointment. मेरी बहन को अपनी नियुक्ति रद्द करनी पड़ी. मेरी बहन को अपनी नियुक्ति रद्द करनी पड़ी. मेरी is my, बहन is sister, को is used, अपनी is her, नियुक्ति is appointment and it is feminine, रद्द कर is cancel, नी पड़ी is used. Okay, since this is feminine. मेरी बहन को रद्द करनी पड़ी is my sister had to cancel. अपनी नियुक्ति is her appointment. The students had to write everything twice. छात्रों को सब कुछ 2 बार लिखना पड़ा. छात्रों को सब कुछ 2 बार लिखना पड़ा. छात्रों को is students, सब कुछ is everything, 2 बार is twice, लिख is right, ना पढ़ा is used. Okay. Next, I did not have to study much for the test. मुझे परीक्षा के लिए ज़्यादा अध्ययन नहीं करना पड़ा. मुझे परीक्षा के लिए ज़्यादा अध्ययन नहीं करना पड़ा. मुझे is I, परीक्षा is test, के लिए is for, ज़्यादा is much, अध्ययन कर is study, नहीं is not, ना and पढ़ा are used. मुझे अध्ययन नहीं करना पड़ा is I did not have to study. Okay. Next, did they have to leave so early? क्या उन्हें इतनी जल्दी जाना पड़ा? क्या उन्हें इतनी जल्दी जाना पड़ा? उन्हें is they, इतनी is so, जल्दी is early, जा is go, but here it means leave, na is added to it which represents to, pada is used. Okay. Now, pada represents did, have. All right. Next, didn't you have to pay the bill? क्या आपको बिल नहीं चुकाना पड़ा? क्या आपको बिल नहीं चुकाना पड़ा? आपको is you, bill is bill, nahi is not, chuka here represents pay, na is added to it. Basically na means to, okay, infinitive form. Pada is did, have. All right, so this is how we frame had two sentences for one time actions. Okay. Now, if we want to use had to and talk about repetitive actions in the past, then the sentence structure is go to the subject, infinitive form of the verb, and any one of these. पढ़ता था, पढ़ता था, पढ़ते थे, पढ़ते थे, पढ़ती थी, पढ़ती थी, और and पढ़ती थी, पढ़ती थी. Okay, here we can use पढ़ती itself and थी. All right, as I have mentioned before, पढ़ती and थी. The aspect of plurality is represented by थी. Okay, so let me give you a few examples. I had to write a letter. Now, I have cut only a small portion from a bigger or longer sentence. The sentence may be, when we were younger, I had to write a letter every day. Meaning, the action was repetitive in nature. Okay? From that very big sentence, I have cut only this much. Alright? So, I'll give you a few examples later which will make sense. Now, this is मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ता था. मुझे एक पत्र लिखना पड़ता था. मुझे is I, एक is a, पत्र is letter, लिख is write, ना is added to it which represents to, पढ़ता था is had. पढ़ता था is selected because letter is masculine and singular. मुझे पढ़ता था is I had. मुझे लिखना पड़ता था is I had to write. Okay. I had to write 2 letters. When I was younger, I had to write 2 letters every week. मुझे 2 पत्र लिखने पड़ते थे. मुझे 2 पत्र लिखने पड़ते थे. ने पढ़ते थे is used since letters is plural and masculine. I had to write a book. When I was in school, I had to write a book every week. Meaning it was repetitive and it happened again and again every week. Okay? मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ती थी. मुझे एक किताब लिखनी पड़ती थी. मुझे is I, एक is a, किताब is book, लिख is write, नी पड़ती थी is used since book is singular and feminine. I had to write 2 books. मुझे 2 किताबें लिखनी पड़ती थीं. मुझे 2 किताबें लिखनी पड़ती थीं. नी पड़ती थीं is used since books is plural and feminine. You can use padti itself here too. Okay, since we have thee to say that this is plural. All right. Now, let us look at a few examples. When I was a student, I had to study every evening. Meaning this was repetitive. जब मैं छात्र था तो मुझे हर शाम पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती थी. जब मैं छात्र था तो मुझे हर शाम पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती थी. जब is when, मैं is I, छात्र is students, था is was, तो means then here. Okay, then, which is not in English sentence. Okay, मुझे is I, हर is every, शाम is evening, पढ़ाई कर is study, नी पढ़ती थी is used. Okay, next. When I was younger, I had to walk to school every day. जब मैं छोटा था तो मुझे हर दिन पैदल स्कूल जाना पड़ता था. जब मैं छोटा था तो मुझे हर दिन पैदल स्कूल जाना पड़ता था. जब is when, मैं is I, छोटा is younger, था is was, तो is used, मुझे is I, हर is every, दिन is day, पैदल जा. Okay, पैदल जा is walk. School is school, ना is added to it, पढ़ता था is used. Okay, so this is how we use had to in Hindi to talk about the actions that repeated again and again in the past. All right, yes. So that's it for this video.